consciousness, life, or if a very long field. This is for the 15th of March 2023. Long field and stars. What of things? What of the things? And okay, so it was back in about 2010. I was considering my life, thinking about it, and having an analysis, and thinking about things. Even a bit previous to this, even in 2008, between 2008 and 2010, but it was about 2012. Actually, it was about 2012. I thought a lot of things. I've been through many experiences in my life. A lot of things quite a few things have happened in my life, and I thought, I'm not going through this again. And over the years, I've had many deja vus over the years. I feel like I've been in certain situations, moments before, crossing over of dimensions, and I feel like I've been here before. It was about 2012. I thought, I'm not going through this again. I'm not going through this life. I'm not going to go through this life again. And that's when it occurred to me that we might be living in a matrix, a simulation of sorts. I mean, that occurred to me then, but it had occurred to me years previous to that. I first considered the idea during the 90s, and then I considered the idea during the 90s, and eventually I got caught up, influenced by Christianity, and Christianity never actually really agreed with me. The idea of giving my life following a guy who lived 2,000 years ago never equated that well. It never equated that well with me. It never connected the dots to that completely. The idea, and if Jesus even existed, or perhaps there was a man, and he had a following within his community in that day, and he was maybe a leader of sorts, and the Romans didn't like that very much. They didn't like what he was doing, and he may have been crucified, and the rest is myth. I floated with Christianity on and off for years. So now I'm secular. I've awakened, enlightened, if you will. That happened a few years ago, progressing along that track since. I feel a lot better for it. And unraveling things in my mind, in my brain, and unraveling things. But when just walking around the streets, I observe other people. They still look like zombies on their phones. They look like zombies. So yes, in that time that I had considered this, that yes, we could be living in a simulation, in a matrix, which has made a lot more sense to me. That has made a lot more sense to me. And we do have a purpose here on Earth. In life is purpose. It's not that there isn't purpose. There is purpose. That we are here for a reason, but I'm not going to get stuck in a reincarnation cycle. I'm not going to do that. afterlife. It's not Christian based. It's not Christian based. It's a different frequency. It's another dimension. We do continue on. We very much continue on. Yes, I have been watching certain videos about it recently. I've been watching certain videos about it recently. I don't necessarily agree with everything. The people I've been listening to, I don't necessarily agree with everything they have to say. I take bits and pieces from them and... Right. Yes. 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 Okay. Midnight Charlie, man. Yes.